I knew I was about to be confronted with yet another thing where someone young does not know that things existed before their time. And I said, "Oh, do you guys not normally have reversible jackets?" I thought he meant, this is new for us here at Scotch and Soda, the store. We do not normally have reversible jackets. And he said, "Well, I mean, we did just get them in, but like reversible's new." And I said, "Oh," and I'm thinking maybe I'm getting the word wrong. Did they mean sustainable, or this was made with? I said, "You mean like you can turn it inside out and wear it the other way?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "But that's been around forever." And he just looked at me like I had blown his mind, almost like I'd made him sad. Because I think he wanted to feel like he was living in the future. He was living on the forefront of fashion technology. And he looked at me, "Huh?" And I said, "Yeah, it's been around." And he said, he kind of gave me like the next words were going to be, "I don't know." And I said, they were big in the 80s. And he looked at me as though I was this sage with wisdom about other decades. And he said, "Oh, how do you know?" And I said, "I used to wear them as a kid in the 80s. And he looked at me, and it wasn't "Oh, you look young for your age." It was more just mind blown. It would be like me getting to talk to someone who survived Auschwitz and, their tales of, "Oh my God, I can't believe you lived through that and saw that and survived. And my God, we need to keep hearing these stories so that we can never repeat it again." And, they're 98 years old. And I mean, that's how I felt. And I shouldn't feel that way about being like, I have experienced a reversible jacket. And he just looked at me and said, "And you remember that?" Not like, it wasn't a question, it was kind of a statement. I said, "Yeah." And he went, "Wow, okay." And it was like I bummed him out. There wasn't an excitement. "Oh my God, you were at the first moon launch, rocket launch." He was, I think, upset, maybe embarrassed that he thought it was something new. I don't know if he just thought it was new or if someone is training him and telling him this is a new technology. Maybe he feels had by whoever did train him and said, reversible jackets have never been a thing until now. I don't know. But he didn't actually seem interested. He was very excited about this reversible jacket I was buying and the new technology of reversing jackets. But then once I told him it had been a thing and I have experienced it before, no interest. And that's what makes me crazy when I encounter younger people. The curiosity just doesn't exist. And there almost seems like a sadness and shame when you tell them things happened before they were born. It's like, I don't want to know. I don't know if they have FOMO. I have no idea.